MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Rougned Odor now. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one down now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
He's set. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Two and 0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1-1 to Chirinos. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Todd Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Comes set, now the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Outside ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. No balls and a strike to count. Kluber pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at ball one.
One ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. At the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay throw. Throw to third, and he's out getting back to the bag. But 1 run does come into.
Leading off the catcher, the shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Andres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This one's flared off to the right side. Meadows coming in on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Alberto has it, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate. Runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. You got the base open.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Mike.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Kiermaier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Andrus. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Ready for another chance? Ryan O'Hearn. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes now to Andrus. That's inside. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Soft liner towards first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the. So stepping in, Brandon Lau as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
No, ball. 2-2's the count.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hanser Alberto is on deck. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto.
The first baseman, Hanser.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bruce on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. hrezzo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's 0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Odor on his way to second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. And that misses, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now
Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Ryan O'Hearn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey.
Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1. Good job, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he takes strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So he got him swinging. Willie Adames becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is.
You got a full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batter.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
That's the ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that's in.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Anderson, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a slider. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Nick Anderson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Anderson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Brendan Lau is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 17.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Kevin Pillar singled homer run in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And there's ball 1. Two and 1 the count to Pillar. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Liner in there for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Now a throw over. Runners back. Andrew Kittredge takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brett Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home. That's smoked, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, 2 down. Joey Wendell digs in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two and one.
Ball, that's it.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hot shot down the line. The 2-2.
That missed. That's the ball. Count's full.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
Now that
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for one. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now that
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. So 1-1. Misses, ball two.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Hediger. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yoshi Tsutsugo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Low with the splitter, ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Here's the 2-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. As a look, now the pitch. Brandon Lau is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hanser Alberto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Austin Meadows. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's in there for strike 1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Eniger. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Jalen Beeks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2-1's the count.
Popped him up. Zunino is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Michael Chavis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 23, Michael Chavis.
A ball and no strikes. Chavis, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Andrews isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, and he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Now back, second baseman, O'Doul.
Number 53 will come on now and pinch run here. So here's the left-handed bat of O'Doul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Colin Poche enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he lays off for ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Henniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So here's Mike Zunino as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher, working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-5 now. Ji-Man Choi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Rays, number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
0-2.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Nick Goody enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Two out with a man at first. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brandon Lau. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Mitch Haniger. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, number 56.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Robinson Chirinos, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanser Alberto is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he got him swinging. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the